Hello BookTube, and welcome to another weekly reading vlog. Now, with apologies, this is yet another weekly reading vlog in which I barely managed to get any reading done. Sorry, I mentioned actually last week that I was changing my work schedule and that I anticipated that causing some disruption, and it did. I'm now doing much longer days at work. I do have some free time in the middle of the day quite often. And I've used some of that time for reading, not a ton, but I did manage to get 50 pages read out of the Wayfarer Redemption by Sara from page 270 to 320. I don't have a lot to say about this because at this point the plot is, well, you know, it's a fantasy book. To recount the whole plot would take a lot of explaining. And I'm not going to do that now. I will say that I've been finding it really interesting recently. This week there have been a lot of interesting developments that have held my attention, and I'll just leave it there. And then Teaching Reading Skills in a Foreign Language by Christine Nuttall. Nuttall. I've just managed to read 6 pages of this from page 100 to page 106. There is at least maybe one good idea from those 6 pages I think I might like to try out in the classroom. But yeah, that's all for the reading. Sorry, almost forgot the comic books. So because the comic books they're library books, but because they're library books, I try and take good care of them, and I don't keep them in my backpack when I'm going back and forth to work. So they mostly stay here in the bedroom, and because I've spent so little time at home this past week, I've made small progress on them. I mean, kind of strange to say it's a week where I didn't manage to finish off a single Tintin comic as short as these are. But it's been that kind of a week. So, made some progress on this, haven't finished it off. Spent more time reading the Avengers comic. This is the Mighty Marvel Masterworks, The Avengers. So the first 10 Avengers. As you can see, these early Avengers comics are text heavy. I mean, they're comics, but there's also a lot of reading to get through a page. So it's been taking me a while. Read a little bit of this at work. And yeah, you can see I've only got, there are 10 issues in this collection. I've only got 1.5 more issues to go. Still have yet to film the review of the Iliad, which I finished several weeks ago. I've been reviewing this on audiobook. And yeah, that's it for this week. I'm going to keep things short because I am low on sleep. So looking ahead to this next week, it's going to be a very similar week. I will have some free time in the afternoon where I can possibly get some reading done at work. But in terms of filming videos, I don't know if I'm going to have much time to film videos this week. We'll see though. If I can, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. No promises, but we'll just see what the week brings. Okay, I'm just going to finish things off here. There's no point dragging this out, and I have got to get some sleep.